So Lyceum Academy was founded over 20 years ago by Gordon Massengill. It's a program that was piloted in the middle of the state, and then they brought it here. The goal of the Lyceum program is interdisciplinary learning. It's getting our students involved across the subjects, learning both inside and outside of the building. We've been here at Hanover for over 20 years. We're very proud of the history that we've had here. We've had a lot of former students that came through Lyceum actually become faculty at New Hanover. We've had a lot of students be very successful at the collegiate level in all different shapes and formats, from the Ivy League down to local community college level to just entering the workforce.
One of the things that I've benefited the most is time management. So one of the things that we have in Lyceum is called recitation. So you can choose to take it your third or fourth block. And it really just lets you set a time aside to do your homework. And once you're in college, you're gonna have to establish that yourself. So Lyceum helps you build those skills already. So once you go into college, you're already prepared for time management.
So when it comes to AP testing, it's easier because you have a whole year to master the content and you have teachers available to help you.
In terms of college preparation coursework wise, I'd say our teachers make sure that it's definitely more rigorous. I've taken other AP classes here at New Hanover, and I'd say Lyceum definitely does a good job of not only preparing us for the AP exams, but preparing us for how what we do in class is going to translate into our college classes.
Lyceum is something where we're able to support and challenge your students at the honors and AP collegiate level. So we're helping our students be successful in high school and then transition into those next steps. We're really proud of the work that we do with our students. We're proud of the success that they've had, and we look to continue that tradition and legacy here at New Hanover High School with the Lyceum Academy.
At the Career Readiness Academy, we are a small, non-traditional high school with a focus on personalization. So with our small setting, our students get a lot of individual attention, and typically that's what they say the program does for them. They really come here so that they can focus on their studies and get a lot of attention from their teachers. We offer the business administration pathway through career technical education. So we really encourage our students to take advantage of job shadowing and internships. So we've had students do internships at Live Oak Bank. We've had students with internships in purchasing through New Hanover County Schools. And so we really feel like that gives them that job readiness and work readiness that they can't get anywhere else.
I got started with the Mosley program in about middle school. With the E-Academy side of things, so I would do stuff mostly online, but also come in every once in a while for a little bit. And that went pretty well, and I decided to stick with it through high school because, I don't know, it worked for me. And by doing that, I've gotten pretty great opportunities like the CCP program, getting early college work done with Cape Fear, and this really great internship at Live Oak through Ms. Kirby, the career and college counselor there.
It's a great time. It's more difficult to fail your classes than to pass them here. The teachers are great. They're very supportive. The staff here is very supportive.
So IB dates back to the 1960s. It was a program named the International Baccalaureate Program, hence IB, that was started in Europe by a group of educators, inventors, and thinkers who wanted to challenge how traditional curriculum kind of evolved beyond the traditional classroom based on country and culture. So they developed this curriculum called International Baccalaureate that they pushed into all of the different continents with an aim of uniting the globe through education and ultimately making the planet a better place.
I think in the IB program, you sort of get a chance to begin almost like a college major early. So I love politics, and so I've been able to focus my studies, no matter what subject area it is, into politics in some way. So like with my math, I was able to learn about politics through the lens of math. And with our EE, which is the extended essay, I was able to do it on global politics, and so I learned a lot through that I wouldn't have learned elsewhere.
IB really does focus on the global level in really any of the classes. In my art class, we usually talk about like lots of contemporary issues that span a global significance in the art world and in the real world, with other courses such as like biology, where we discuss ethics of current innovations. So it's really a great global program.
Isaac Berry Early College High School is part of the North Carolina Cooperative Innovative High School. We give an opportunity for students to come and get fast-tracked into life after high school. So part of the program that we have here is mainly geared to first-generational college students, to give them an opportunity to get that jump start, as I was saying, into college. So once you enter Isaac Berry as a freshman, you spend the first 2 years working with our high school curriculum. It's an accelerated pace, and at the end of your sophomore year, you begin to take college classes with our partner, the University of North Carolina, Wilmington.
It has honestly been a phenomenal program, both in regards to the curriculum and my peers. You end up just forming a really strong connection with your cohorts. It makes you feel prepared to pursue anything you want to do.
Isaac Berry is really good. Once you start getting into that good work schedule, you're going to do great. I honestly had a really fun time here. The community is actually really small. There are only like, 70 children here that come in like every year. And it does help that we only have 9th and 10th graders, but I really like the small community, and it kind of I just like that, yeah.
Since coming to Isaac Berry, it's definitely been like an adjustment, because there's definitely a lot more work, but I've gotten used to it, and I think there's definitely a lot of opportunities here for everybody.
The STEM program at Laney is primarily designed for students who have a strong interest in science, technology, engineering, and math. And we also have students who are strongly interested in the medical areas. We offer 5 levels of Project Lead the Way engineering courses, including aerospace engineering, and we just added architectural engineering as well, and civil engineering.
Well, going into high school, I easily chose this school because of the STEM program. I've been able to play high school sports at high level, been able to get a high education as well. It's been unlike anything I've seen in the county.
I really like the STEM program. I started my freshman year, and I think it's great because for people like me and many others that want to go into the medical field, engineering, and stuff like that, it's a good foundation for later, and it's like a stepping stone for college and things like that.
We do many things. We have clubs like Science Olympiad or C-Perch, and we have refresh meetings like STEM activities with Coach Leek, or like environmental club. The biomed side does like meetings after school, and then the engineering side, which is the side I'm on, we do refresh meetings.
So if you are a strongly motivated student and you are very interested in the STEM areas and you are planning to go into a STEM major as an undergraduate, please check out the Laney STEM program or contact me, Ellen Sally.
So the Marine Science Academy, we have extended the program to be all 4 years. We find that that supports our New Hanover County students the best. The Marine Science Academy is an 11th or 12th grade program, and we're finding that those students are really settled into their home schools at that time. So we opened it up. Students can now come for biology in 9th grade, and they will be an Ashley Eagle, and then they'll continue on with chemistry and AP Environmental Science in their 10th grade year. Today we are at the aquarium at Fort Fisher, and so I have my Marine Science Academy students and my biology students here, and they are all getting to participate in a behind-the-scenes tour and review for their quiz tomorrow.
The Ashley Marine Science Academy has actually helped me. I've been interested in marine science most of my life, and I thought I wanted to go into bioengineering, and because of this program I've actually been able to narrow that down to more of biotechnology and actually get a chance to get an internship at the Center for Marine Science here in Wilmington, and that's given me a better look at what I want to do for a career.
You get a lot of real-world experience in this program. Like I said, going to internships and going to UNCW and working with all these professors and just people who have been doing this for a really long time, and Miss Thompson herself who's been doing it for quite a while, so it's really great, and she definitely helps you try to figure out what's the next best step for you, so that's really great. It's just a really great program to be in. You get to experience a lot of cool things and get some great opportunities, so I definitely would recommend it to anyone.
CTEC's the best place on earth. We love to be at CTEC. We are in our 5th year of operation. We're still in our infancy as a school. We are serving 240 children this year, up from 44 just 5 short years ago. We've lived through the pandemic and the hurricanes and all the things and moves across buildings, and we're still standing and growing and getting better every day. We have children that will be able to earn certificates, diplomas, or degrees from Cape Fear Community College at no cost to their families. They will also graduate with a high school diploma. And one of the things that makes us unique is we were created to fill the gaps in the workforce. So our children get hands-on opportunities early on in a career field of their choice. And we provide 4 separate academies here on campus where our children are learning construction trades, they're learning cybersecurity, medical terminology, pharmacy tech, culinary and hospitality. We've got a big plate for children to choose from.
It's a smaller environment. It's more career-based, so then people focus on you more. They want you to succeed, and then they give you advice on your career choices. People here are more about your future, about what you want to do here, one step ahead into your future, your career. That's one of the main reasons I did transfer here.
I needed that family type connection to learn better, and you're really close with all the teachers and the other students here. That was a really big thing for me.
CTEC is a really amazing school, and if people are debating it, then they definitely should come.
Well, WEX is a cooperative and innovative high school, and we partner with Cape Fear Community College. Our students can graduate actually with a high school diploma and a 2-year associate's degree, and they can also graduate with some type of credential. So they have many options. Our current school size, we have about 250 students in grades 9 through 13. The majority of our students graduate in 4 years, and they can go on to any of the state schools. Most of our students stay in-state. UNC Charlotte, UNC Chapel Hill, NC State, and UNC Wilmington are probably where most of our students transfer to. And most of them are able to either graduate in 2 or 2.5 years with their bachelor's degree.
So I chose WEX. I actually teetered on it because I had lots of friends going to traditional high school. But I wanted to go to WEX because the fact that you get an associate's when you graduate without paying for it is insane. And I really want to go to college, so that was the best step for me. I also chose it because I was really intrigued by the environment of the teachers. So the class sizes are very small and your teachers are there to help you. I'm one of those people who's a hands-on learner, and if I don't have a teacher with me to teach me, I don't learn very well. So the fact that your teachers care and want to help you walk through the process was super awesome.
I really like WEX. Whenever I did come into school in 9th and 10th grade, it was like I was coming to a second family almost. Because the teachers there, they really do want you to succeed, so they encourage you to answer questions and to also ask your peers questions. All my classmates are really helpful and also helping me deciding what I wanted to do in the future. Yeah, mostly just everyone's just really nice.